Hey guys, it's Shakia. I am kind of late with this one, I know. Um, was feeling a little bit under the weather this week. Had a lot going on, so I couldn't really do it on Sunday was when I turned 14 weeks. Right now I'm like 14 weeks and uh, 4 days. So I know I'm a bit late on it, but here's what happened week 13. I forgot my notebook downstairs, so I'm going to wing it. Hopefully I don't go crazy and overboard and go past my time. Try and keep it short, sweet, simple. Um, and probably like me, nothing much happened this week. Uh, as far as symptoms, still have the morning sickness. So yeah, at the beginning of the second trimester, it's not really going away. So still getting sick and still throwing up and still can't keep very much down. Have to eat a little, let it settle, then try and eat a little bit more. So nothing really changed on that part. Um, the reason why I couldn't do my video on Sunday was because I had a really, really, really bad headache. I had a headache for like 2 days, and no matter what I did, it would not go away. I took Tylenol. I took Benadryl because like sometimes it was here, so I thought maybe it was a sinus headache. But that didn't help either. I mean, I was in excruciating pain. And then I called my mom. I was like, maybe it's my blood pressure. Because I know my mom used to get bad headaches. And she, would always go and get her blood pressure checked. And sometimes her blood pressure is too high. So I thought maybe it was that. But, so I called my mom, but she was asleep. When she called me back the next morning, she's just like, when she has her headaches, like bad headache spells, she normally takes 2 iron pills and it pretty much goes away because we both have iron deficiency, anemia. So she said she takes 2 iron pills and it goes away. Well, since I have iron in my prenatals, I did go and get additional iron. So rather than take 2, I just took 1 since there was already, iron in my prenatals, and that worked wonders. So I'm not sure if any of you have iron deficiency, if you're suffering from like headaches and the Tylenol and this stuff isn't working, try adding a little extra iron because, yeah, it helped me a lot, like within an hour or two, because I opened it up when I was inside Walmart and took it, and by the time I checked out Walmart, like it was subsiding. By the time I got home, my headache was gone. So yeah, that worked wonders. I did make my first, I guess you can say, purchase. Cyber Monday. They had, just checking different things, and I had the pop-up from Babies R Us and stuff, and saw on there that they had G diapers, buy one, get one free. Unfortunately, I was like on my way to work, and it was one of the days where it wasn't really a normal work day. I was going to be at work late. Can't use the internet at home, so I was only able to purchase one because they only allowed you to take advantage of the discount, one per, transaction. So I'm getting some G diapers. I got a size small and a size medium just to pretty much see the difference in the size and stuff like that. But it was a really great deal. I mean, they were normally $26. It was free shipping and everything, but I can only do it once because like I said, you can only do it one time, and I was on my way out to work, so I rushed and did that one just so I can at least see them and see I have a set of G diapers. So I got those in. So that was my first purchase. Let's see what else. Nothing much really. Talked about my symptoms, made my first purchase. Oh, I know a lot of people always say, sometimes they get woken up in the middle of the night, it's because they have to go to the bathroom. I don't really use the bathroom that much. Sometimes I can pretty much go the entire day without really going to the bathroom. And I drink a fair amount of fluids, but like I don't have to where I feel like the baby's pressing down on my bladder and I have to run to the bathroom. I never get that feeling. But I wake up every night, like clockwork, between 3 and 6 o'clock. And I have a sneezing spell for about 30, 45 minutes to where all I do is sneeze, 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 constantly for 30, 45 minutes. And it's ridiculous. It's crazy. My nose is just full of fluids and it's constant blowing. I'm going through tissue. It's ridiculous. So that's one of the things that's happened with me starting last week. What else? Nothing new, nothing major. Looking forward to my doctor's appointment on December 22nd, where I can hopefully find out the sex. only thing that I started doing last week, and some people say I'm crazy, is I started thinking about like baby shower themes and stuff like that. I am a very creative person. I am like the official party planner and host for like my family and the majority of like my family functions. You know, baby showers and stuff like that, or birthday parties. Like, I'm the one that normally puts them together, and like for centerpiece and stuff like that, I normally make them. So I'm a very creative person. So for my baby shower, I know even though my mom and my godmom they're the ones throwing it, I'm going to have a lot of say in it, where it's pretty much like they're just going to pretty much take over it for the day of so I can relax and enjoy my guests. But as far as everything leading up to it and the design and all that stuff, like that's going to be on me. So I've like started planning out and thinking of like different things that I wanted to do for my baby shower now, because it may be a lot of detail, so I need to start working on like your centerpieces or keepsakes or stuff like that now. And the reason I say that, so I'm like, well, you're only 16 weeks, I think about that now. With the nature of my job, around the time when it's like ideal for me to have my baby shower, it'll be NBA playoff time, which means it's going to be crazy. A lot of my stuff may end up being last minute because it all depends on where the Miami Heat fall for playoffs, which will determine when I'll have my baby shower. So I have a date in mind, but that date may not plan out if when the playoff schedule comes out and the Heat have a game that day. So like with my job and with the time that it's around, I'm going to be really busy. So I have to start planning out. Like I have to plan ahead, and then and right now I'm trying to plan for my goddaughter's birthday, which is in February, and my baby shower I want it in April. So that's not going to leave me very much time to really get everything, done. And like, I don't want to be rushed. So I'm like starting to do that now. Boy or girl, I don't want the typical baby shower, like with girls who always go with pinks and browns or, things like that. Or just baby in general. It's like a lot of pastel colors. That's not something I want to do. So if you all have any ideas, I kind of have an idea, which I think I may stick to. Not quite sure yet. But if you all have unique ideas, message me or leave a comment about your ideas for baby showers. Right now I'm thinking of a sequarium theme, only because with my first ultrasound, my baby was doing flips and stuff. So I had a dream about Flipper, and then that brought on to where I want to do basically just killer whales and dolphins. But then my boyfriend brought up, an idea, because I've been begging him or bugging him about going to the Miami Seaquarium for forever. So I decided I'm very strongly considering a seaquarium theme. So let me know what y'all think about that theme, or if you all have other ideas or other themes, let me know. So that's pretty much what I've started doing, is just thinking about that stuff, because I want to be able to be involved in the creative part of it a lot. So I want to be able to start and, come up with different things, start working on the centerpieces, so I just have them, so that day of is just me overseeing my mom and them just putting everything out, and then them taking over the reins. Other than that, again, like I said, nothing new to update on. Of course, nothing new with the baby. I'll attempt to do a belly shot. It's cold in Miami right now, so I'm like nice and snuggled up. I really don't want to get out, but I'll do it for you guys. Okay. So this is shirt on. Actually, you know what? Let me back that up. So this is shirt on the side and the front. Okay, and then shirt up and side. I don't really think it's that big, I guess. I think I'm pretty small. Again, I still haven't gained any weight, so I haven't gained any weight at all. So like I see the change. I see the change like in my stomach. I see the change, in my boobs, but I don't see. Ooh, sorry guys. I don't really see the change in weight. So I don't know what's going on with that. So that's about it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Baby dust to everyone who's still TTCing. Hope you all get your big fat positives real soon. And I mean, that's about it, guys. I'll see you next week. I will, like, provided that I don't get sick, I will do it on time, and I will do it on Sunday, exactly when I'm 15 weeks to update you on week 14, okay? All right, guys. Later. Peace.